If you're just joining us, you probably already know the World Trade Center towers, the Twin Towers, the New York landmarks have collapsed and are gone. A series of hijackings apparently today at the root of this. Hundreds, if not thousands, are injured.
New York Congresswoman Carolyn Maloney saw how the tragedy of 9/11 affected residents, volunteers, and first responders and decided to do something about it.
Because the men and women who worked on the pile were exposed to toxins like never before. Pulverized gas and oil and chemical, and many people are now just getting sick. We lost 3,000 people on 9/11, but thousands and thousands more lost their health, and thousands more have died since 9/11.
9 years later, she passed the Zadroga Bill. The bill provides $4 billion in health care and compensation to them. One of those directly impacted by the bill was Ken George, a crew member of the Department of Transportation.
It was like the gates of hell opened up. It was pitch black, and all you had, the light was from the flames that were going on, you know?
12 hours a day for the next 6 months, he searched for survivors while he inhaled toxic gases.
I wound up with restricted airway disease, which means I can't get enough oxygen in, and I can't let enough oxygen out. Tore my lungs apart, basically. That's why I'm on an oxygen tank when I have to use it. I went out with post-traumatic stress.
Coping with Ken's PTSD has not been easy for his wife, Cynthia.
You know, now I'm sitting home not knowing if he's going to do something. You know, take out a tool and cut himself, you know, by accident, or is he going to fall down the stairs because the medication isn't agreeing with him?
Ken relies on financial aid to pay for his 30 medications, which he takes daily.
He's gotten better. He has. Not a whole lot. Back to where he was? No. But he's gotten better. It's more livable. You know, after the medicine being adjusted. I just hope they don't change anything else on the medicine.
But now, Ken and 70,000 Americans across the U.S. fear they will lose benefits, including their 9/11 health specialists, because Maloney's bill will expire in October 2015.
When Zadroga came along, there was an entire experience and database of conditions that were related to the World Trade Center exposure. And Zadroga allows us to treat conditions that are related to that exposure.
John Field, the founder of the nonprofit The Feel Good Foundation, fights for the aid of these responders in Congress.
The bill expires in October this year. It officially runs out of money in October of next year. October of next year is 30 days before an election cycle. We will get in every member of Congress, Senate, or the White House, anybody who's running for the White House. We will let them know that this is political suicide, that you're going against yesterday's heat. Those who are in power, that have a moral responsibility to help the less fortunate, we're knocking on their doors constantly to remind them that there are tens of thousands of people that we call yesterday's heroes that are suffering. And we're not done. We have a long battle ahead of us, but we're confident we will achieve our goals.
Without this bill, people will suffer financially and with their health if Congress does not renew it. On May 16, 99 first responders that helped save lives during 9/11 passed away and were honored at the Responders Remembered Park in Suffolk County, celebrating their service.
Well, in my future, I'd like to live a long time to see my granddaughter at least go to high school. But I don't think that's going to happen. And I just want to see what they give me so I know what my family has. You know? So when I do demise, at least I know that they're taken care of.
We're getting up there, and it's paid its toll. So as we get older, it's harder to handle our injuries and our illnesses, and we need this bill passed that expires this year.
And I was diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. I lost 14 of my good friends on 9/11, 14 guys from my unit. That's why I had this tattoo. Plus, we both have friends on that wall that we did know.
I'm considered young for a 9/11 responder. The average age of a 9/11 responder was 39 years old on 9/11. They're now 52, 53, 54 years old by average. But as they get into the 60s and 70s, if they make it that far, the illnesses that they have will be harder to manage.
You've got to watch them over a long time. So long-term monitoring is really the key for these folks. And That goes right back to Zadroga. Yeah.
The bill will be up for a vote on October 2016. I'm Naisha Rose, reporting in Long Island.